Jake, how are you feeling about getting into a game like this with so much on the line?
Just really excited about it. It's a real big game, and we're just trying to get prepared, and we're gonna have fun.
Saban's talked about your confidence growing and growing, as you've matured, in the offense. But how much did the last drive against Tennessee really kind of give you that confidence, that boost that you can get it done late?
I felt real good going to that drive. I felt like everybody was real focused on what we needed to do, and everybody around me made plays and made it a lot easier on me.
Have you seen any of these out on LSU games?
Yeah.
What's been your impression?
It's a real hard-fought game, always is, and we just got to bring our game to the table, bring everything we got.
So this was something you even made a point to watch while you were at Florida State?
Well, it's hard not to watch. It's usually the game day, so it's hard not to see it.
So what are some of the memories you have of this game, even if it was just watching?
I don't know. I guess when I was real young, I remember the play where Julio catches it and runs like 70 yards for a touchdown, and then I remember game of the century. I don't know who didn't see that game, but and last year, obviously, Blake with that final drive, that was pretty awesome.
What was it like for you to watch from the sideline?
It was crazy. I've never seen a stadium like that, so it was wild, that's for sure. But it's something I won't forget.
How much do you have to prepare for those late game situations, even going into a game, knowing that that's a possibility in a situation like this?
I just prepare really the same way every week, and it's whether it's a 2-minute drive or really the only difference is you got to go faster. So there's not too much of a difference.
Do you practice fade lateral?
What's that?
Have y'all ever done a scenario where you practice for like the lateral play at the end of the game, like you saw?
A little bit. We got a couple plays like that just in case that happens, but hopefully we won't be in that situation.
Everyone in the country is kind of talking about Leonard Fournette, obviously, at LSU, but do you think that Derrick Henry kind of gets a little overshadowed because of that? What do you think about him as a player?
Yeah, that is one thing I definitely think. He gets overshadowed for sure. The guy is a beast. I don't know. When you see him run on the field, it's a lot different than seeing him on TV. I can tell you that, because some of those plays where I see him, just punish people. I would sit back there and I'm just like, God, I feel bad for that guy,
So if you're the quarterback, it's nice to have somebody like number 2 nearby, right?
Yeah, he can be on my team any day.
So what are you seeing early signs for LSU defense?
They're real similar to ours. They're real tough, physical, and fast, and it's gonna be a challenge. We're excited about it.
What is the philosophy in this game? Because you can't force stuff, no matter how the bigger the game. You can't just try to force yourself to make quick plays. You have to kind of focus mindset in this game not to do anything different than you would in a.
I try to go about it the same way, every week. I'm just gonna, do whatever coach tells me. Honestly, it's a big game, and we can't afford to make many mistakes. So yeah, I understand what you're saying, and we'll figure it out. We'll just go do what coach says.
How much were family of yours and just different people that you're close to talking to you last week about now getting an opportunity to play against LSU and be a part of one of these games?
Not much. When I go home, my family rarely talks about football. They, we try to just hang out and talk about other stuff.
The offense has seemed to play better on the road than it has at home. How do you translate that and make it play better right now?
If I had an answer for it, I think we'd have changed it. But we'll see. I think we're prepared for this game. We'll be ready.
Is there anything you noticed on film that maybe some execution or something like that, communication-wise? Anything you noticed?
If it was communication, it'd be tougher on the road than at home. I don't know. When we figure it out, it'll change.
In the Tennessee game, other receivers started to step up more and maybe take some of the pressure off Ridley. How much does that allow you to open up the offense?
I think those guys, we've all just kind of gotten comfortable with each other, and it's not just, it's everybody. So, it's me getting them the ball, and they need to get the ball, and it's like, heck, I just got them the ball, and they made plays. It was really all on them because they did a heck of a job.
Do you feel like maybe you have better timing with the receivers?
Oh, yeah. I think, like I said, we just got more comfortable with each other, and everything's getting a lot smoother.
They'll focus on the running backs and Fournette. Henry, do you think that it's an opportunity for you to possibly surprise some people, maybe get some deep balls?
I don't know. I'm not real worried about that. I'm worried about, just the game, not really individually anybody. Just we're going to, as a team, get it done.
Okay. Thanks, Jake. I got you.